Dream Bride? What is this? No. However, this was... Everybody, today's video once again brings us back out to Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings' gigantic, awesome mega store. Now, I was just in here only maybe 2 weeks ago, so who knows how much they've restocked in that time, but I was driving by, so why not check them out? And of course, the first thing we're going to do here is to check out the front area for Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance. However, it looks like it's all the same titles they had the other week, and I actually do own every single one of these. Yes, even Mary-Kate and Ashley. So unfortunately, I don't see any games here I need to pick up, and nothing in the counter I need either. But whoa, check out these puzzles. Baby Huey, Rocky and Bullwinkle. Oh my gosh, these are actually really cool. I love vintage tray puzzles. But at $4 a piece, I'm just gonna pass. Not that $4 is a bad price, but I'd be grabbing them for the store, so no meat on the bones at all. And hey, look, they still have the projector. You never know what you're gonna find at a thrift store. What do you guys think? Should I pick it up from my store? Actually, if I did have a brick and mortar store, I'd be buying this right here. $40 for this really cool magazine display. I could put all kinds of cool retro books and stuff in here. It's a dream. This, however, is something I could use right now in my library. This awesome display case, which I want to say is probably from IKEA, as it does look like the ones I already have. But ooh, $50. They're only $60 brand new, so obviously I would have to pass on this. And there is still the possibility that I'm gonna get 2 of these from Crazy Joe. Actually, I take that back. The display cabinet is only $25 today. A really good deal, but I'm still gonna pass. So now let's dive into all of the media, and I am loving their new signage. Now, I know I'm only just beginning to look, but I am seeing a lot of the same stuff I was seeing about 2 weeks ago, which is not a good sign. Nothing here is jumping out at me. There's Wally in that lovely, horrible eco case. I hate that stuff. Yeah, again, nothing really jumping out here. Dawn of the Dead. Ooh, what's this? The Best of the Web. Wow, they made a DVD just about cinema sickness. That's amazing. Ooh, here we go, some Nat Geo. Lewis and Clark. I already have that. Oh, this is cool. The Triplets of Belleville. This I would grab, although it is a old rental copy. Let's see. And sure enough, it is scratched. We're gonna pass on that. Any double feature is kind of cool. Again, I don't need it for me. I mean, maybe for the store. I don't know. What is this? Scruff's Halloween, a spectacular adventure. Actually, that's kind of cool. That'd be something that Sean and I could watch. Oh no, we're not gonna watch it. It's scratched. Not horribly, there's like just one big scratch on it. That's a shame. That's kind of cool. I don't know what it is, but it looks interesting. I just like Halloween stuff. Ooh, ooh, here we go. American Experience, riding the rails. Okay, this I'm intrigued by. And it is, oh, come on, get out of there. Oh, that is mint. All right, so we at least have one thing here I'm gonna pick up. This is really cool. I really wanna see this. Wow. Yes, I'm buying this and I'm gonna watch this one very, very soon. That is really cool. Oh, here we go, some 411 Video Magazine. I love these. Well, first off, ew, and second off, no, there's just nothing in there, so we're gonna have to pass on that, but what did I just touch? Ugh. Of course, now that I'm no longer collecting HD DVDs, I'm seeing them everywhere. Well, I shouldn't say I'm not collecting them, but I'm not just buying any title on HD DVD anymore. Here's a media kit for Australia. That's kind of cool. I don't need it, but that's neat. And again, nothing else really jumping out. Although, what is this? Ooh, Black Label. Again, more skateboarding. And more skateboarding that's missing. That's now 2. I'll put them together so I can take them up front. That's 2 skateboard videos that have been stolen. Awesome. Blake Sheldon? No. Lego Jurassic Park, that's cool, but I have it. And like I said, again, nothing else really jumping out at me. It's over here. Iron Man 2, that's kind of cool. Murphy Brown, Hill Street Blues, V. I mean, some good stuff, just nothing I actually need to pick up. I mean, what can I say? It's just getting harder and harder for me to find titles I actually need for my collection. Here's some Blu-rays. Dark of the Moon, have it. Departed, have it. And, no, don't want it. This is cool, though. Star Wars Clone Wars. These are getting hard to find. I believe they're out of print. And it's got a ton of fingerprints, but it looks like it's in good condition. That I'm gonna grab for the store. That's a cool find. Ugh, Book of Shadows. I have given this movie like so many chances, and every time I watch it, I hate it just as much as the first time. Beastly, cool, but I have it. Another HD DVD, and something I don't want. My Life in Ruins, again, have it. This is cool, Arrival 1 and 2. But again, I have it. And I don't see anything else. Here is Muppets Take Manhattan, pretty cool. What is this? Persons of Interest. Okay, actually I've heard of this, but I've never seen it, and honestly, I don't really want it. Here we go, Shrek 3D, I believe, without its glasses. Yep, and the disc is loose anyway, and scratched probably. This is cool, Alvin and the Chipmunks Scarific double feature. Ooh, that is a hockey puck. We're gonna pass on that. Here's Frasier premiere episode and Night Court season 1, that's neat. Again, I already have it, do not need it. And they do have some VHS as well, though. Again, nothing jumping out. Bug Me Video, what? It's all about, I have no idea. Ooh, what is this? Reader's Digest. How Great Thou Art. Nope. Although this is cool. 18 Again. That is a movie you don't see very often. I actually already have a copy of it on VHS. I'm actually looking for a DVD copy of that movie. If any of you guys have one, let me know. Oh, what's this? HBO? No, we're gonna pass on that as well. Celebrate America 1996. All right. So I'm not seeing much else other than Star Wars The Clone Wars Volume 1, which I'm going to grab for the store. And this is amazing. Riding the Rails. I am really excited to check that out. So, of course, I'm going to give all of this another once-over and see if anything pops out. But as of now, I'm thinking that's going to do it. All right, so I went through all the movies again, and honestly, I don't see anything else here I want to pick up. And I even went through all the CDs as well, and I thought these were going to be a complete bust, even though I do see some cool albums like some MC Hammer and REM, but I do already own those. However, I looked down here, and I saw this brand new factory-sealed Stephen Colbert, America Again. I have never heard this audiobook, but I loved I Am America and So Can You. So this is something I am definitely going to pick up, and I cannot wait to listen to this on the way down to Disney this year. Well, I was going to go through all the books, however, that is going to be easier said than done as they are a complete mess, and honestly, I'm just not up for it today. But thankfully, the Nickelodeon logo is bright orange, and I found some Keenan and Kel books sticking out. These I'm gonna grab for the store. And I also saw sticking out a Berenstain Bear book, The Day of the Dinosaur, and my son is trying to get every single one of these. So for a total of $1, I'm gonna grab all three. So that does it for the media. Now I'm gonna dive into the electronics, where I really don't see anything I wanna pick up. They do have a DVD player in box, that's kind of cool, and one out of box, not nearly as cool. But what I'm really blown away by are the amount of film projectors they have. There's one there, I think this is one. There are 3 here with cases, 2 out of cases. I have never seen this many film projectors in one place at one time. But as I said in the past, I have about 27 of these at home, and I really don't need any more, but I have never been so tempted. The toy section is also looking to be a complete bust. I am not seeing anything over here I want to pick up at all. Although, what is this? Dream Bride. No, we're gonna pass on that. The only thing of real interest I saw was this Anna from the King and I doll. This is really neat, but it's not in the best condition as far as the box is concerned, and honestly, I just really don't need it for the store, so I am gonna pass on that. And the plush, I am not seeing anything but just a bunch of disgusting stuff I have no interest in whatsoever. Although, the Snoopy is tempting. And one last thing I want to take a look at is the linens. And I see some Peanuts, although those are not vintage, so I am going to pass on those. Trains, plants, ooh, what is this? Oh, we have Sesame Street here. And I want to say these are vintage. I'm judging that on the fact that it has the bugs whose names I don't remember. And I don't see any Elmo or Abby Cadabby or anything like that. These are really cool. 1 flat sheet and 2 pillowcases for only $4.99, $5. That's not a bad deal. Yeah, I'm gonna grab those. Alright guys, well I do believe that does about do it for Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings' gigantic, awesome mega store. Not exactly my biggest haul ever, but like I said, about 2 weeks ago they were having a 50% off media sale, so it's all pretty much been picked through. Either way, I'm still happy with my finds, but that is it. I am done for the day. So, as always guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also hit that subscribe button if you want to see a brand new video from me every day. And check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness Retro Store. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh, so this is where they keep the Slayer.